Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Idami Ismail. My metric number is DE160058 and my supervisor is TS Wanur Hafsha binti Waikarudin. So my title project is IoT based health monitoring system using Raspberry Pi 4. So this is the introduction of my project, which is project background. Medical field are rapidly grow in this new area development. The increasing of patient in hospital that is more alert and attention. Medical engineering are applied in the application of engineering principle and related the concept of biology and medicine in diagnostic monitoring and therapy. So the project background is based on one project and need to find the related to this project. So let's go to the next slide, which is problem statement. State that it still cannot reduce the workload of medical practitioner. It still cannot record the human physiological parameter on the paper. And the third one is doctor get error result from the data recorder. As you can see that in the hospital still get the nurse record the data on the paper and give to the doctor to examine the patient, and then the doctor get the error result. That's why I need to overcome this problem to give the precise and better result to give to the doctor to cure the patient. Right, go through next slide. Objective. First objective is about to design a reliable patient monitoring system using Raspberry Pi of the physiological condition of patient in the hospital. And the second one, to develop an application for the monitoring system that can record patient physiological readings in real time. And the third one, evaluate the performance of the monitoring system for a human physiological condition. So the next slide is about the scope of this project. The first one is to develop a reliable patient monitoring system of human physiological data using temperature sensor, heart rate sensor and blood pressure sensor. The second one is the data acquired from the Raspberry Pi will be displayed onto the graphic user interface for monitoring purpose on the web application. And the third one, Python programming code used for the system and application. Alright, let's go to the next slide. And this is the literature review of this project. Health Model System Committee is the overall of the health monitoring system in case of the development and implemented. Alright, so it state that a significant role in reducing the hospitalization, burden of medical staff, consultation of time during caring, waiting list, and overall healthcare costs. Alright, Health Monitoring System Committee is divided into three systems, which is remote health monitoring system, mobile health monitoring system, and personal digital assistance. So the second one is the wearable health monitoring system, which is it is incorporated in the device or can be weighed on the human body. Measure in electrocardiography, plethysmography, heart rate, blood pressure, body temperature, and galvanic skin response. For example, smartwatch that really use every day in our hands. That's the wearable health monitoring system. Alright, the next slide is remote health monitoring system. It is state that distance separate the healthcare professional and patient in real time, combined with mobile communication system and wearable monitoring technology. It is measure electrocardiography. For example, it shows that between the patient in the home and the healthcare professional in the hospital communicate in the their medium and in the far off distance. And then the system is combined with mobile communication system and wearable monitoring technology. It is only measure electrocardiography. So the next one is mobile health monitoring system, performing real-time analysis of physiological data to the monitor patient health condition, collected with wearable monitoring system, but different in terms of principle operation. For example, like the patient at the home and just like the remote health monitoring system, but it is your mobile health monitoring system, which is can talk with the doctor and communicate with the within the patient and doctor, for example. Alright, let's go to the next slide. This is our project. This is my project methodology. So the first one, I use the Raspberry Pi 4 microprocessor that can interrupt and communicate the sensor and code that will be interpreted in the Raspberry Pi 4. So this is specification of the Raspberry 4. That's why I choose this Raspberry Pi 4. It is faster than any microprocessor. So go to the slide. Pulse heart rate sensor. I use the pulse heart rate sensor to determine and measure the SpO2, the human physiology parameter. So the specification state that operating voltage is 5 volt or 3.3 volt, and current consumption is 4 milliampere. Inbuilt amplification and noise cancellation circuit. Pulse heart rate sensor has 3 digital input, which is the pin 1 is VCC, pin 2 is data, and pin 3 is the ground. The pulse heart rate sensor is digital input to the output, but to cooperative with the Raspberry Pi, it needs to convert the digital to analog to digital first, that we use to ADS1115S. Can give the digital output, right? Go to the next slide. Alright, this is the DS18V20 body temperature sensor. It is same like pulse heart sensor, which is in the digital input and output, but to cooperative with the Raspberry Pi, it needs to convert the data in term of use ADS1115S to convert the data from the analog to digital converter. So the operating voltage is 3 volt to 5 volt. Temperature range is from negative 55 degrees Celsius to positive 125 degrees Celsius. Accuracy plus minus 0.5 degrees Celsius. Output resolution 9 bit to 12 bit resolution. So the next one is blood pressure sensor. Alright, the specification blood pressure sensor state that pressure range 0 to 258 blood pressure sensor. Maximum pressure can go to 1550. Typical accuracy plus minus 1 milli. Temperature compensated in negative 20 degrees Celsius to 85 degrees Celsius. Response time 1 millisecond, depends on the microprocessor. So the blood pressure sensor state that response time it needs to works that on the human physiology based on the microprocessor. For example, I use the Raspberry Pi 4. He has high spec of this give feedback between the host and the sensor. So maybe in time of under 1 millisecond. So go to the next slide first. So this is IoT Cloud, which is IoT Speak, which is said that it allows to aggregate, visualize, and analyze live data stream in the cloud, can create instant visualization of live data, and send alerts using web service. So what is about the software that I use in this project, which is first one is terminal configuration of Raspberry Pi. It states that a command line interface that accepts and interprets the commands. The second one is to run program, execute script, and manipulate files. This is the GUI of the Raspberry terminal configuration of Raspberry Pi. So go to the slide. It's about the Python programming. It states that it's high levelable in data structure combined with dynamic typing and dynamic binding, make it very interactive for the rapid application development, as well as for use as a scripting or glue language to connect existing components together. So the next one is state that the Python interpreted and the extensive standard library are available in source or binary form without charge for all major platform and can be freely distributed. Python is easily to understanding the code in the Raspberry Pi, and but before the Python is good to go, but it needs to go it needs to cooperate with the terminal configuration of Raspberry Pi first. Alright, this is my flowchart, which is about the flow of the project. If you can see, as you can see that when the go to the start and then the sensor initialization, and then it's go to the patient health management condition. It detect three sensor, which is heart rate, temperature, and blood pressure. And then when the data is needed, it will display to on the monitor and send to the web application. And then it will go to the cloud, and then can doctor access to the server to the IP address and the data recorded. Alright, result. I have the preliminary result first. Has successfully installed the Raspberry Pi 4 operating system. Had configured all the interface command in the Raspberry Pi. So for the PSM one, I just discover and manage of all the Raspberry Pi 4 system based on the operating system, the system itself, and the package configuration. So the conclusion is for PSM1, I manage and discover a lot of Raspberry system, operating system, package configuration, parameter system, and understanding the GPIO of Raspberry Pi to give feedback with the sensor and microprocessor. So the future works for the PSM2 is to develop health monitoring system, health monitoring completed system, and the second one synchronize the data structure and data recorded in the cloud system to make the system more intelligent. Right, that's all for me. Thank you.